So Paige from Love Island is facing some pretty bad backlash, guys, and more split fears for Molly, and this island has got a great job. Hey guys, it's Rob Morley. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Back at it again with another video. If you have not subscribed, click that button, guys. It is daily and consistent content. Another quick Love Island nugget video for you guys, and let's get straight into this video. So we have Paige, who is facing a lot of backlash, guys. She has come out with a collection, which I didn't really expect her to be collecting any collections, no shade, but with Shein. And you know, she's announced this collection online and it's got a lot of backlash. A lot of people are upset with her for collaborating with a clothing, you know, campaign that, you know, is not environmental friendly in any regards and does not pay correct wages. And they are like 20 times worse than Pretty Little Thing or Boohoo Man or any other, you know, fast fashion brands. Shein takes the cake by a very long mile. So therefore, that is why a lot of people are upset, because Shein have now introduced these collections that they are doing. And, you know, it just goes to show you that not every bag is a bag that you must collect. Sometimes you can say no to bags. Sometimes, you know, there have been, for example, so many 4 figures, 5 figures, 6 figures that I have said no to in regards to alcohol. Like, a lot of alcohol brands would want to work with me. Patron is one example, and I just don't do it. I just say no, because whilst the money is great, you will not see me doing clink clink with alcohol because I don't drink. So why would I don't need to do it. It just doesn't make any sense. It's not part of what I do, you know what I'm saying? So it would just be a disconnect. So I do feel like her collaborating with Shein is something that she could have responded to with a hard no. But this is somebody who was meant to collaborate with a 6-figure deal when she came out of Love Island, and you know, the brand that she was going to work with from a lady on Housewives, it was liquidated and she went bankrupt, and therefore the money that she was owed, she never got. And that is probably a reason why she wanted to work with another brand, because, you know, if Shein probably offered her a good amount of coin to jump on to this brand and work with them. It is a risk to take for sure, but you know, Shein events, all these influencers that go there, you can really tell that they are quite empty-headed in that they just don't really care about what they're supporting. They just want to look cute, get the bag, and think that it keeps them staying relevant, when really it doesn't, because it doesn't promote any direction. I just don't think it was a good move for her to make on that basis. Granted, you know, you want the coin, you got people got bills to pay, but I think that as an influencer, you know, you have some kind of representation when it comes to certain things that you want to work with and how it can affect. And I just think that Shein, I just feel like everybody's a hypocrite anyways, but I just feel like Shein just is not the vibe at all, considering how bad things are. And I think that whilst the collection doesn't even look that bad, objectively speaking, the clothes do look okay. It doesn't look terrible. I just don't think that it was a good move for her to make, because everything she now posts in regard to this collection, she gets a vast amount of backlash, and Shein is far worse than any of these other brands. So, you know, it's going to be a lot more stronger indeed. So it just wasn't a good move for her. I don't think it was a wise thing for her to do. I think it was more of a money grab situation. Like, look, I can still get a collection moment. I'm still relevant moment, etc., etc. And I think it has backfired on her, and I just don't think it was the right thing for her to do in any capacity. She also was with a agency and had left them, and has gone with Connect Management, which is somebody else. She initially was, I believe, with HLD, which is an agency that Whitney has just signed with. So the fact that she's moved and left them is also interesting, because I wonder why that took place. You know, perhaps she just was not in demand, I don't know. But I just think that it just goes to show you that influencers, especially content creators, but especially a lot of these reality TV influencers, they just want to take the bag, whatever it is, don't really have any ethics or understanding when it comes to what they're doing. And I just don't think it was the right move for her to make at all, or for anybody to collaborate with Shein, promote Shein. I just don't understand why you're doing it. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, is the money that deep? Then don't be a full-time content creator, or wish to be. Like, I don't understand, because you will never see me doing that vodka clink clinks. God forbid, it will never happen, because I don't drink. Anyways, Ovie has got a huge great job, so major congrats to him that he is going to be working with Sky Sports when it comes to basketball commentary. That is in your lane. That is direction. That is really good for him. Not only has he worked with high-profile brands like Boss, Hugo, or, you know, Louboutins, which I would have thought Davide would have done. Ovie is doing these great brands here and there when it comes to that, but basketball is what he does. It's what he plays. Go into that lane, tap into it, like Lachlan, who's obviously doing the cooking. That's what he does. Direction, direction, direction is key, because when you have direction in what you are doing, everything else will follow. Money will follow. You know, the followers will follow. The strong niche community will everything will follow once you have direction. And, you know, do what you're good at. Don't do what you want to be good at. That's the gag. Do what you're good at, master it, and then, you know, use that to help if you want to do anything else. So congrats to Ovie. I think he's doing great with, you know, the basketball commentary and him being on Sky Sports. I think that's great. It's taking a page out of Josh's book from season 4, the Mixed Race Guy. If you guys don't know him, he obviously is doing a lot of sports commentary as well. You know, go into that lane. It's not every day I want to be in front of everyone and, you know, I want to be seen everywhere. I want to be on all the blogs 24/7. Sometimes just go into your direction, master it, and, you know, work with these particular brands. And if it's a full-time job, you're doing a great, congrats to you, because social media is very hard and only getting harder, guys, as time goes on. You know, there are split fears for Molly and Zach yet again. The Sun is like writing so many articles about how they're close to breaking up. I don't know if it's true or not, and to be honest with you, I don't really care. I think my interest for Molly and Zach have kind of flatlined since they've come out of the villa, and flatlined quite quickly. I genuinely was discussing this yesterday with friends, and I just forgot that they came forward. Like, they were completely out of my mind. So I completely forgot, guys. No shade. So I feel like the interest can just die quick, child, when it comes to a season ending. But that's what people are saying. Whether it was true or not, who knows? I don't know, man. I feel like Molly was pretending to joke around about being dumped on a TikTok online. I think that she was just doing that for traction and conversation, because they very much are still together, and they were together at the NTAs. So I think that, you know, I don't know. But the Sun likes to just talk and makes better articles. Anyways, let me know your thoughts. I want to come to this quick Love Island nugget video. Thought I would just do it for you guys. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Click that button. I would appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys soon for another video.